Good morning from the Pomona Fairplex. Didn't think I would be saying that anytime soon, but we've got the Z unloaded. We just had a great weekend at Hot Pit, and we actually stayed out here, drove to Pomona last night, and we're here at the Off-Road Expo. Huge thanks to these guys for having us out. It's actually me and Carson here today. We're gonna be doing a drift demo on this little skid pad they've got set up, and if you saw that, there are jumps here and some really big trucks here. I think you see where this is going. Let's have some fun.
We might have got a little greedy. Yep. That's not ideal.
Man, first little demo session out, and if you saw GoPro footage, blew up a wheel. I saw the K-rail, I saw the crowd, and I was like, let me get just a little closer, and it was too close. I have to remember, on the Z, there's really no overhang. If you're in the K-rail, you're in your wheel, so. Another wheel bites the dust. I'm sad about that one. I really like that wheel. I think I have some spares, and we'll get back out there.
Leave this circle right here. Shade from one tree, just hanging out.
What's up, guys? We're here at the Off-Road Expo. We're drinking, we're having a great time. There's nothing cool over here. There's no cool street cars. There's only off-road trucks, which I'm not a fan of, but it's all right. I'm here for the vibe. I just got to drive today, so we're chilling. It's cool. We're having a great time.
All right, it's time to get back out on track again, if you want to call this a track. We've got the transport wheels on the back of the Z now. That's all I had left, but we're still gonna have some fun. This time we'll let Carson lead, see if we can get up on his door and put on a show for these people.
Yeah.
That's going to be a wrap on our little drift demo session here at the Off-Road Expo. Big shout out to Terra Crew and their whole gang for inviting us out. It was super fun. We got to put on a great show for a huge crowd. Everybody was super hyped. We had people coming out after the demos, like chatting with us. Got kids in the car. It was a really cool experience. Definitely a totally different thing than driving in hot pits. Like absolutely no stress here. Just out to have a good time. A few casualties with a wheel being absolutely destroyed and a pretty caved in door, but I think I'll just hammer that out and deal with it later. Overall, super fun day. Let's see what Carson has to say about it. How was the day?
It was pretty chill. We came, we saw, we praised the Lord. I got crashed into again by Tony this time. It was pretty chill. My car's fine. It was already fucked up, so you can't tell. His door, you guys saw it. It's all fucked up.
What's the damage on your car?
Nothing. I mean, I already had damage, so can't get much worse than it is.
Solid. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of random, kind of short video we put together. It was an absolute blast getting to drive the Off-Road Expo at the Pomona Fairgrounds. Drift demos like that are such a drastic change from competitive drifting that I've kind of got used to, that it's really fun just to go out there, and the whole purpose is just to put on a show for people. I mean, there wasn't even a track layout. The guy literally said, do whatever you want. It's totally up to you guys. And it was just Carson and I, so it made it even more fun. Because we've driven together a bunch, we know how each other drives, our cars are pretty similar, and it just made for a super fun day. Plus there was so much to see. Definitely a cool experience. I wish I had recorded some of the interactions we had with fans, and it was cool to see so many kids get in the car and get hyped about drifting. A lot of people were there for off-road stuff, and they hadn't really been exposed to drifting. So it was definitely a fun time kind of showing people what drifting is, when a lot of people just think it's doing donuts in a parking lot or all the sideshow stuff you see on the news, which we know isn't real drifting. As you can see, we're back home. We've got a little bit of work to do before the next event, including fixing that door. Caved it in pretty good there. That was totally my fault. I was getting right up on Carson and gave him no room to transition. But again, that's what made it fun, because there was no set layout. We didn't really know which way each other were going. It was kind of just like, oh, I'm just gonna trust that this is gonna work out, and well, it didn't. And again, that was on me. Regardless, had an absolute blast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to check out the YouTube shop down below, where you can get some Tony Crispin merch like this. The support is appreciated, and it is going straight to putting more power into this thing, which we know it needs. So thank you guys for that, and thank you for watching. Of course, I'll catch you in the next one.